Okay, wow, I was talking and I was on mute. So, okay. All right. I said hello, 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 hello. I said all those things. I said like a whole bunch of hellos. And I said, let me see who's in here. All right. Here we go. Um, is there anything that's going to work right tonight? Okay, here we go. All right. It is late, y'all. I know it's late. I usually come on earlier than this, but I have changed my what I was going to do, like I don't know how many times, like you don't even want to know how many times I changed what I was going to be talking about. But I settled on Nesto because sometimes you think you're going to do something and then all of a sudden why is this, oh, okay, and then all of a sudden it just doesn't feel right, so you don't do it. But anyhow, I am here doing it like I used to do it when I first came on YouTube, and that is extremely late. Let me unplug this because I probably should have told y'all that the sound was going to stop momentarily because I had to untangle the cord. It was going to bother me if I let it stay like that. So, okay, let me see. We've got first on the moonwalk. Tell me that part, okay? We've got coffee is brewing here, black but not bitter. Nikki G. Let me see. Rossi. See if I got any more night owls. That girl is here. Pen Pal 50, Blue Bear, Baba Lady, Aunt Natty, Tanya B here, Savannah, I was just for a minute there. I was like, "Are the names all right?" Okay. We've got Savannah in here. Justin's mom, Diva Shawnee, is in the house. Lunar Brain Fireheart is here. Um, Mama B, Life Unleashed, Salty Buzzard. Okay. Let me see. Casino Lady is here. Ilvia Park is here. Old Man Johnson's Farm, Beautifully Made 13, No 54. Life Ain't Over, Shay B, Bridget. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I think I got Attitude and Tylenol is here. Muffin 218 is here. Who else is here? Wendy. Wendy Shy is here. She's an introvert. T Baby. Oh, it's a lot of y'all here. I didn't expect. Delicate Dale is here. It's Helena is here. Pat Booker. All right. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, charge it to my head and not my heart. And shoot, tonight, I mean that like literally. Okay, let's see what else we got. Are my pajamas on backwards? Okay. Um, um, Black but not bitter says attitude and Tylenol. You better watch your back. Legacy may not be too happy about that spaghetti. Yeah, I'm sorry. I heard about it. Side eyeing the whole thing. Hey, Ray Della Lewis. All right. So, here we go. We are going to get into a call drop tonight. So we are going to get into that. And then we're not going to be on here that long. I don't want to, keep y'all too long since I got on here late and everything and whatnot. So, yeah, we're going to do that. I was going to do the call that I didn't even know about until I was on V's channel. I was like, where'd she get that call from? And it was about the Instagram, and I did a thumbnail for that. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. Then I was gonna do, what's her name? Mackenzie. I wasn't feeling her. Then I was gonna do a Dr. Umar thing. Like it's been a thing. Okay, I have gone through and through, and that's part of what took me so long getting on here, is just trying to decide, what I wanted to do. So, has anybody, before we got into that, my prayers go out to the people who were in or have any of the children and all that were in the Catholic school situation today. Um, so, I just prayers out for them. Aunt Natty, my pajamas are on backwards because I had them on and then I was cold in what I had on, so I switched right quick. So I thought they was on inside out or backwards or something, but they're not. They're cool. They're cool. It's all cool. So let's see. I wanted to do to just mention about the poor babies that that's a shame. And I want to know more about this guy. Hey, Tanya B. I want to know more about the guy who did this unaliving. And I don't understand why I just know when I was watching earlier today, they were being so, I don't know, they weren't saying his name or anything. And I'm like, first of all, what is downloading? I didn't download anything. What is happening? Okay, so anyway, yeah. I don't understand why his name wasn't being released. And then apparently he had a manifesto that was going to be released. He had it timed, I guess, to release on YouTube and on Facebook, but I guess the authorities found out about it and they took that down. So, I mean, I don't mean no harm, but like I low key really would have liked to have heard what he had to say and why he chose a Catholic school, just very, very interesting. So, like I said, prayers out to them. You know, I really feel bad for them for the children. And one boy, it just broke my heart. He was there, and his friend got unalived, like right beside him. So a friend. I think he was 8. So that's a lot. That's a lot. £10 50. You haven't heard about it? Oh wow. Yeah, and today was their first day of school. Hey, CJ. No 54 said the news sometimes refuses to release the names, not wanting to give the unaliver any attention. Yeah, but I mean, I still kind of, yeah, I understand that. Hey, Golden Pearl. Hey, a lady. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I do get it, but I just want to know more about him. Like, the first thing that came to my mind was he, touched as a child by a priest? I mean, I just have so many questions. But before we get into this call, I saw something interesting on YouTube uh, that I wanted to, bring to y'all's attention, if nothing else. But let me get it. Let me grab it over here. Did I not fix my thing? I thought I fixed it last week. Let me see. Apparently I didn't. Okay, well, whatever. I will just go over here and what is this? What is this? Uh, oh, okay. So anyway, let me grab it. What are all these blank? I don't understand what's going on here, but okay. My whole like thing was all jacked up. Let me grab this right here, and it's a news story, and it's about um a flesh eating disease. So
And cases of flesh eating bacteria sadly are on the rise. According to the CDC, the potentially deadly bacteria thrive in coastal waters during warmer months, especially in brackish water where fresh water meets the sea. Well, once mainly on the Gulf Coast, they had surged, though, 800% along the East Coast from 1988 to 2018. You can get that infection when contaminated water enters your body through like an open cut or a skin wound. So that's why you got to be really careful if you jump into a lake and you have a wound on your legs or arms. You can also get it by eating contaminated raw or undercooked seafood. According to the CDC, the risk for the infection has spread farther north as water temperatures are increasing because of climate change.
okay, wow. Okay. Wow. Unbelievable. So you got to be careful if you go in those open sea waters with like a cut or something. Okay. Let me see. I saw something. Black but not bitter says, based upon the video I saw, the assailant, he was a MAGA. His name was Robin Westman, and he was 23 years old. Interesting. Now, I mean, for me, I mean, to be honest, this was like in the moment, like when this had happened. Wait a minute. Let me just say this. Now, I don't know how many black children were at that school, but the one photo that they keep showing over and over again is this black woman in her purple bonnet. Now, okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Hey Kimmy, who Granny the Great Casino Lady said, I think he had identity problems because I think he was born a boy and wanted to be a girl, or born a girl and wanted to be a boy. His mom disclosed that info. Okay, interesting. I just think it was something. Hey, it's too complicated. I just think it was. Hey Bella, something to like I was expecting like something like really dramatic to have happened to him as a child. Hey, Leo lady, hey, what's up? Okay, Bible lady says the flesh eating bacteria is very common seasonally in the Gulf. One of my coworkers recently almost had her leg amputated 2 weeks ago. Oh wow, just wow, that is hey, let's talk about it all. Boo said, everybody double tap the screen. What happens? Y'all double tap the screen so I can see what happens. Hey, make it rain. Double tap the screen. I want to know what happens when you do that. Okay, so let's get into this phone call because, like I said, I'm not going to keep y'all. You know something? What else I did not know? I did not know that Cardi B was there was a trial. I was like, what? What's happening? And I said, wow, wow, wow. So, not that I've watched it. Now, I have a question for y'all. And y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I personally think that it was a mistake for her. I just think she should have kept the same hair like throughout the whole thing and not switch up like that. I just kind of think switching up like that just I don't know. I don't know what I think about it. I just feel like she really should have just kept the same old hair like throughout. Just my opinion. Hey, Jane, just my opinion. Hey, just Nikki to you. How are you doing? Oh, it indicates 10 seconds. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Hey, Del Sol. Del Sol said Cardi B is enjoying the show and the jury loves her. I can imagine they probably think she's pretty funny. I just really still think it just, and then for now, I was offended, highly offended with this prosecutor who made it, I mean, we all see that, yeah, it's too complicated. Yeah, that platinum blonde just didn't really, I mean, girl. But I didn't like what the prosecutor said to her when he was like, so your hair was short and, now whatever he said, um, I just didn't like that. Like, you're the prosecutor. Why are you even talking about this? Your focus should be on the case and not Cardi B's hair. But that's just my opinion. Let me see. Ignorant. Yes, Del Sol, thank you. Ignorant. Granny the Gray said the prosecutor is a joke. I don't know. That was enough to turn me off. That right there. But I would watch it. But to be honest with you, I'm just not interested. And I actually like Cardi B and some of the music she's made, but I just was not. Hey Mimi, that just nah, it didn't. But it just shocked me though because I had no idea that there was even a trial coming up, and I don't even think Law and Crime they had it on their. I guess it was on their Law and Crime trials page. I think, but it was just like by accident. I was like, who is this Cardi B looking somebody? And then lo and behold, it was her. So I was like, well, what's happening? So anyhow, hey, who did I just see come in? Mary Willis. Hey, what's up? What's up? Rossi said it's a stupid case. Mimi said if you watch that prosecutor, you would keep coming back. Really? Oh my gosh! But I would, if nothing else, like to hear her testimony. And it was I was talking to someone today, and their opinion of it was that they didn't really believe the bodyguard. These days it's like a money grab. Like anybody wants to sue anybody to get something. Hey, glorious love. Hey, a lady. Hey, a lady. Andrea Blue 3. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, so here we go. With this phone call here. Let me share my screen. Uh, all right. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Wendy Shaw thinks Cardi B will win. Honestly, I do too. I think Cardi B will win too. Bible Lady says she got cut by a blade on her husband's boat and the cut was deep. She went back to bench 2 days later. Wound got severely infected with bacteria and ended up in the ICU. A chunk of her your friend, that your coworker, a chunk of her leg ended up being removed. I mean, that's just something though. Leole says Imani suing for 24 million. Everybody on the plaintiff's side is just lying. The plastic surgeon doctor, whatever he is a licensed scammer. Hey, Leah TV. Hey, TD Will. Interesting. I mean, I remember when it happened, and the story didn't sound, because it was happening like right around that time when everybody was saying they was in a fight with Cardi B. So I don't know that you can necessarily even go by that just based on the time frame. Okay, let me grab this. Okay, well, I don't have to grab it because here it is.
I think.
Oh, okay.
The call in this video is from April 28th, 2023. At this time, Sonia is still seeking clarity from Nesto on their relationship. In this call, Sonia is in the car with her ex-boyfriend Ben after picking him up from the airport. Nesto tells Sonia that she's super controlling and Ben agrees that she's bossy. At some point, Sonia seems to give up and says she's taking a relationship off the table. Take a listen.
What the hell?
Hello.
Are you in the street?
Look, y'all, usually when I find out that the calls are on, they're like already in progress. So I don't really get to hear, Shay's narration. What the hell? I mean, golly. Hey, allegedly, how you doing?
I was real estate when you called me. I didn't have no money on it, so I was like, oh my god. But then I was trying to give me that. I'm at the airport.
Airport?
You had to pick Ben up from the airport because the funeral for the
Oh, yeah,
his time is
yeah,
tomorrow.
To
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How
Oh,
are
okay.
you? That's
I'm
for you.
good. I'm straight. I can
Hold up.
call you
What'd
back.
you say?
I can call you back later. Go ahead and handle your business.
Why can't you talk to me now?
You busy?
I ain't that busy.
I can't tell you talk so much shit. You talk so much shit.
I don't talk so much shit. I said I was done talking about it.
No, hold on.
You gotta go to Marshall?
You can be quiet. I can talk. How about that?
Oh, you can talk to me.
Okay.
I can still
But
respond.
you know
Go
what?
ahead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you want from me?
I said I'm done talking about that.
I mean, why? That's a good question. That's a good question. Why I should want anything I don't know? But that is truly, truly, truly a good question. Beautifully Made 13 said, I only heard half of the call. It's starting off hilarious. I know, right?
I asked you that. I asked you one question. What? I did not comment. I did not respond because I thought I made it clear 1,000 times, but
No, because you don't. No, because you don't. Because all you have to do is say what it is.
no,
Not talk around it. Just say what it is.
I can't say what you're trying to make me say.
Not boss.
No. You think I'm free, don't you? I really think you think you talk to me
No,
like
I don't think that.
I think you
No.
think in another state and you sitting there down there and we talking on the cell phone. We're not talking on no cell phone.
Oh.
I don't.
Okay, your address ain't got nothing to do with it.
It has a lot to do if you pay attention to what I be saying.
I know.
You don't. You don't. You sure?
I do.
No. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Y'all know what? When he said, you must think I'm free, I don't know. I was just thinking like on a whole another whole topic. I forgot, he's in jail. Yeah, Pen Pal 50, you think I'm free? Yeah. Oh, y'all heard me singing. What did you say? Ray Della Lewis says, too complicated legacy being funny singing Ben. Oh, oh yeah, I was I thought that was in my head. It came out my mouth. Hey Michi 3, how you doing?
Because I don't want to keep talking about the same thing we already got clarity on.
We're not going to talk about it anymore. Oh, because it's got a glitch. Sometimes it acts right, sometimes it doesn't.
I'll be so glad when May 7th get here. 6 and 7.
Right, what happens May 7th
Yeah, what
when I move?
happens?
Yes, you would not have, you would not be, you got too much occupied time. you got too.
I didn't get it. What happened? What was supposed to happen in May? Um, I just saw. Hey, I need a rich man. How you doing? And let me see. Somebody else, Mistress Monica. But gosh, so she was still trying to. He was trying to establish the relationship, and she was trying to. I mean, have you? Okay, all right. Attitude and Tylenol says so he knew she was bossy and kept her around. I missed this call tonight. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I didn't, like I said, it was like I was doing something else, and then I like, oh, a call. Okay. Hey, D Dub.
Too much occupied time.
I said, what? Say that again.
You have too
No,
much.
say that again. I got too much time?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
You
Lord.
know what? I figured you're very. Maybe I'm just totally different for you, which I realize that. I didn't realize that.
Okay, so, no, that ain't it, because all I asked you was just...
No, if you listen, because you're super controlling. You know that, right?
No, I'm not.
You don't even realize how controlling you are.
You think I am?
Stomp on everybody you deal with. You just don't.
No, I don't. Oh, are you saying that? Really?
It's the truth. You stomp on everybody. You know.
Cool. Name somebody I did that to.
This is one you ride with right now. That's one of them. That's one. Okay. Everybody you deal with, they're above. They be.
No, you know what?
And you told me that. You told me that, but.
No. Okay, see, I said that, but I don't feel like that. But I would say, nah.
If you still don't want to listen with somebody. I'm supposed to be your friend. I'm supposed to be your friend.
You're my best friend.
But when I go to talking, you got to put an objection on what I'm saying. But you don't want me to tell you the truth. If you tell me something about me, I might not say nothing then, but I understand the truth.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
No, that ain't true. Well, that ain't true.
Yeah, okay. All right, then.
I object.
Okay. That's why I asked you what.
Overruled.
But I understand what you're saying.
What do I want?
Yeah, what you want from me? Because you said what you said.
Everything.
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 I don't want to be alone and turning 80. I get that.
He don't want to be alone and turning 80 because see, when he's 80, he probably feels like somebody needs to wipe his ass. So that's why he really wants to be in a relationship by the time he's 80. And considering you'll be at least that old, if not older, when you get out. But don't worry, Big Bubba will do it. So let's see. Bobby Lady says, stomp on everybody, especially the one you're riding with. Ben came to the front of these YouTube streets. Now, which one is he? Is he one of the white men? Because I can't keep up. Honestly don't remember or know. I mean, I heard some rumblings of a Ben, but I don't know much. Pen Pal 50 said, put a ejection on what I'm saying. Put ejection. A lady said, we hear you. Oh, did you? I'm sorry. I thought I was on mute. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry you heard me blow my nose. I really thought I was on mute. Sorry about that. Yeah, Mary Willis, she's really immature. Allegedly said they can wipe each other's. Yeah. Let him tell her he changed her diaper. Like I really believe that. Yorktown, 1976 said, no, she sent that to him she said that to him about being 80. Did she? Well, then she'll really need somebody to wipe her ass then. Okay, attitude and tunnel said Ben, 2 kids. Yeah, he's what? Okay, yeah. And how do we really know? Did we hear him in the background a minute ago? I'm not sure. I mean, she lies so much. A lady said, just wanted you to know before you start doing other stuff. I thought I had it on mute though, honestly. Honest to goodness. I am so sorry. Because, I usually always try to turn off when I do that. Yeah, I am sorry. Hey, Biggity Energy.
I made you say it, but
No, well.
Yeah, you don't want, you say, I don't want to be alone. It's a crazy world. World's not
I
going
don't think I. Oh, you talking about what I wrote today?
Yes, you did.
No, I just said
I know.
no one's not promised to see 80 is what I said.
No, they're not. And you don't want to be alone. You figured out you don't want to be alone.
Okay, then.
And you figured out you do want to be in a relationship. And you do want to be in love.
I said that.
You said all that.
Yeah.
But
I said all that.
It took your
I said all that out loud.
Yeah,
I know, right? Because I wasn't saying that.
It took your bestie that somebody you never dealt with like that to bring that shit out of you, because you've been bulldozing so many people so fucking long. You regulate everything they do in their life. You regulate everything. The do's, the don'ts.
I think that's not true.
Oh, okay. Okay. You said it before.
Dan, am I bossy?
No, that's what you said.
Am I controlling? You said I'm bossy. I don't think I'm bossy.
Sometimes we don't know if you're an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic. I just take a couple of drinks. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a drug user. I don't beat up on women. I just slap them around every time.
Are you serious right now? Are you the analogies? Savannah said he's spitting truth at her. Yeah, it's too. Yeah, I know Ben is in the car, but do we know that for real? For real? Did we hear him say anything? Because I don't know. I don't. Sometimes she likes to say stuff that she thinks is a flex, and it ain't really a flex. So I don't know. Mimi said, "Dang, he dragged." I know, right? Look, I gotta go get something, and I don't want to go get it because I don't want to miss nothing. Shoot. Oh my goodness. A lady says, Savannah, this is the realest conversation they've ever had. I know, and it doesn't seem to be the same old, we're not hearing the same old stuff that we usually hear. SB, hey, how you doing? Said this is a slow hoe. Yes, she is.
It can make me mad.
Who said that?
I'm just saying how people make these things of what they don't realize they be doing.
I'm not believing nobody right now. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm driving. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got you. You got one ear over here, one ear over there, and you get your eyes in the front, so I can say what I want to say.
No, I asked Ben was I controlling, and he said, what did you say I was? No,
that's not true.
Bossy. He said I'm bossy, but not controlling.
Okay, so we hear him. So he is really there.
That's saying you just clean the
He's
word.
bossy and controlling.
Yes, you are.
It is the same thing, pretty much. Yeah. Oh,
yes, it is. Y'all might think I have an encyclopedia up here. I got that. I just don't use it when you want me to use it. So I'm using that.
Huh?
What the fuck do you want from me?
Everything. Yeah, everything I can't have. That's what that is.
I'm an inmate.
I'm sorry. I just could not have a conversation like this with another man in the vehicle with me. I mean, I don't know about anybody, especially someone I used to date. Like, I just couldn't imagine me having that conversation with someone else while somebody I used to date is sitting in the car. First of all, I would never want somebody I used to date to know I'm sitting up here like wasting all my time and coins on an inmate. Black but Not Bitter said, based upon all of the calls after April 2023, his words didn't sink in. She's still bossy and controlling. Wendy Shy said he liked her being bossy with the lawyers. Mm-hmm. Say J is going to. Good night, Say J. BB babies. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh my God.
Right now behind the wall, I can't.
Oh wait, Justin's mom says she thinks it's a flex to have a man in the car. Is that what it is? Because I mean, I don't know. This just is not cute. Bible lady said, first of all, I'm not picking. I'm not picking up an ex from no damn where. Right? He's an he's an ex for a reason. Aunt Nettie said, legacy hoes do hoe behavior. Is that what? Okay. Okay. Um, I ain't know, but I don't know. It's if nothing else, it's rude. I mean, I could think of all kinds of things. That girl says we don't know who is in that car. She's such a liar. Tomas, maybe.
Do shit.
That's fine.
I don't even know what my future gonna be when I get out. I might have to sleep on the fucking.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I don't even know. I don't know what's coming my way. I don't know what motherfucker got set up for me to come out there and be a failure. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is I gotta use what I got going on in my head. I can't count on that. I know that one in the 90s. You know what happened in the 90s? When Cracker gave me 10 years and everybody walked away in 3 seconds as soon as I got locked up. So I'm used to women not being there for me or a family oriented.
Hey, Sonia's Boots. Listen, hey, Miss Boogie Down is in the chat. And so is Miss Mad About Music. Okay, so everybody walked away when he got them 10 years. Where were they supposed to go? I mean, if you're in a relationship with somebody, would you really expect them to just wait 10 years on you? For you to come out and they find out you've been talking to somebody else the whole time you was in jail, or for you to come out and decide you want kidney punch Ken instead of me. I mean, all kinds of things can happen in 10 years. People who are actually physically in each other's presence have bad times. So I'm really supposed to toe the line with you while you're doing 10 years? I mean, come on, man. Let's use some sense. 80% CMOS said Nesto is making her eat her words. You ain't Glorilla. I mean, everybody walked away from me. Okay, well, what was they supposed to do?
Family being there for me. I understand it. I live both sides. I live when I had shit, got locked up, and when I had a whole lot of shit, when I got locked, and the family that you want to be around you, them motherfuckers fell by the wayside. I didn't want all this stuff. I didn't want this. But the first thing to do is bring the friends over and want to cook out. I'm sitting on your couch and fart on your shit. I bought a refrigerator. You want a cold one? So what I'm saying to you is that, are you there?
I'm here.
So what I'm saying to you is, that's not my job to sit here and get my head twisted all up with no woman at this point right now. If you're there for me, I can appreciate that. So let me tell you, I appreciate you. I really do. But I'm not going to tell you, let me tell you, I love you for my apparent reasons. I'm not going to tell you, I want us to go right off to the goddamn sunset. We're going to do this. No, I'm not telling you that bullshit. I'm telling you I love you for right now. I'm down. And I don't know how long I've been down, but I've been telling you I love you since I was down. So that part confuses me. So I didn't just meet you. I'm not starting the conversation or relationship from in here with you. So to me, that frustrates.
Okay.
Hold on.
No, don't get. I just. No, because you're no.
Hold on. I ain't finished.
No, because. Okay, go ahead.
No. Yeah, thank you. I replied 1,000 times in so many different ways to you, and it's still not the right answer for you. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Your situation. I just told you, I don't even know what my situation going to be when the folks say, let me go. If they let me go. Okay. I don't know what my situation going to be from today or a year from now. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know this right here. I can't count on none of that. I just got to move with the motions when I get the fuck out of here. whatever that's supposed to be. I'm not counting on motherfucker, oh, I'm going to be there for you, and I'm going to do this and that. But I also know a motherfucker be sucking dick in the back room, too. I do know that. Okay, well, motherfucker going to tell me that?
What?
No, they're not. No, they're not. Oh, no.
What? Oh my gosh. So, I have a question. Wasn't the ultimatum call like the week or so before this, or 2 weeks before this? Let's see. That girl says Nesto knows she is a freak. What woman acts this desperate? He knows she's doing Ben too, in my opinion. Dang. She gone out bad begging. Black but not bitter says he's given her a piece of his mind because he didn't think he would still be sitting in jail 2 years later. Um, and one Jennifer says she just want a jail bill. I could think of so many other things to want besides a jail bill. A lady said that will be Sonia's slobbing knobs right there in the card. Yeah, and I now I'm gonna tell you, I believe that she would do some strange things for some change for this man too. Bible lady says, "Damn, this man tried to tell this desperate skeezer that he wasn't available for her. She didn't care." The call was in June. The ultimatum, I thought it was in April. We may not have heard it until June, but I thought it was in April. Ilvia Park says this man is married to 5011 people and trying to blame his situation on why he can't be with you. Girl, you can't be this slow. I know, right? Right? Oh my gosh. Hey, Kingdom of Kush. Kingdom of Kush said, "Where's the back room?" Shay B says he knows Sonya got a mean mouthpiece, spreading a little joy. Mean mouthpiece. It's ferocious.
Thank you so very much. And I went, okay, well, actions show a whole lot of things. Oh, brother, I love you so much. Is there anything you need, brother? I got you. What you need? What you need? What you need? You'll see me sitting here fool. Oh, man, the motherfucker, man, I ain't, because I understand. Fuck it. I'm not looking for none of that to happen.
Look at my thing. Put it in here. Don't let me bust you. Hold on.
Don't make me put
I'm about to bust him in here.
because I got my fat.
No, I'm not getting out. Return that for me. Please. Thank you. In the bag. Cash. Cash. Run it. I'll be out here. Okay, go ahead. What you got now?
Yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, people like, man, you should be
Ow.
make sure in your will leave me something. Well, this my will right now. You can't handle this shit. So what that mean? That tells me, hey man, stay focused on what you own. It's a tribe trip.
You're talking about everything but what we're not supposed to talk about anyway. It's fine. No, I heard you. I heard everything you said.
Let me finish.
No,
I asked you, you want to be married? No, I asked you, motherfucker, do you want to be married again or do something with a man or can you be there for that one person? Do you, no matter what, the flaws? Yeah. Or just what I got going on that you want and you're not going to stop till you get what you want. Is that what it is? Oh, I'm waiting.
Man, listen, I'm lost.
Y'all, I had to go get something, and as I was trying to get up as quiet as possible, and I dropped the mic on my toe, and it really hurt. Oh my goodness! So I don't know what they said, but it's probably more of her begging and him talking, you know. So that's what had happened to me, though. It's too complicated. It says Sonya knew exactly what it was before he got locked up. Okay. Shay B said talking to Nesto outside in the car. When they get home, she's gonna ride Ben. She's gonna ride Ben then called Nesto back. Shoot, it didn't look. Half the time I thought that Lamont was laying right up in there when she was talking to Nesto, truth be told.
I'm lost. I'm lost.
What you lost about?
Because he's talking about everything but what I was talking about. I'm
I'm telling you,
lost.
you're not listening. You're not listening because you're not listening.
I
If
hear
you
you.
listen to the gentleman heartbeat, you can catch up
Gentlemen,
and get the right
where?
dose to get that shit on regular standards. Are you lost?
What?
I'm lost. You probably not gonna get your pictures until Monday because they still pending.
I see you throw that in at 5:35.
Yeah. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm done talking about it though, so don't worry about it. It's done. I don't want
Because
to talk
one
about it
thing
no
about
more.
it is for sure, I don't give a damn. Tomorrow you might wake up, you might have 1,000 motherfuckers ringing your ass to death. Come on, let's do this, do that.
BB's baby, I didn't hear it, but he probably did call her that because, I've heard him call her that before. So I know that it's not uncommon for him to say that to her. I mean, I guess she thinks it's cute.
Oh, I want to be with you. Oh, you're so sick. Man, you don't give a fuck about who calling you on that shit every day. No, I don't.
What are you even talking about?
I ain't finished. I'm trying to
Yes,
tell
you are, because they're telling me the same thing you always tell me. That's why I have no clarity. Because you talk around it like a politician instead of just giving a direct answer. First of all, listen. No, the direct answer is
How do you get clarity from a 3-time married man? He's married 3 times at this point to 3 different people, and you want clarity? Girl, you the least of his worries. Ah, Biggity Energy says embarrassing as fuck. Yes, it is. To Attitude and Tylenol said he answered her. Bible Lady said he's being extremely clear. 80% CMO says Sonya wants a poll. It's too complicated, said Sonya. You wanted to be the 6th wife. Mimi says he didn't want you like that. No, he didn't. And I am convinced that it's too complicated, said Rewind. I'm convinced that if he was not in the position he's in, he wouldn't be fooling with her. Not like that. Okay, it's too complicated. I will go back a little bit. All right, there we go.
Are you lost?
I'm lost. You probably not gonna get your pictures until Monday because they still pending.
I see you throw that in at 5:35.
Yeah. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm done talking about it though, so don't worry about it. It's done. I don't want to talk
One
about it
thing
no
about
more.
it is for sure, I don't give a damn. Tomorrow you might wake up, you might have 1,000 motherfuckers ringing your ass to death. Come on, let's do this, do that. Oh, I want to be with you. Oh, you're so sick. Man, you don't give a fuck about who calling you on that shit every day. No, I don't.
What are you even talking about?
That's embarrassing. First of all, what do you mean? What is he talking about? Basically, he said he don't give a fuck. Okay, that's what it sounds like to me. He don't care who's called. He don't give a fuck. That's what it sounds like. I don't know about what it sounds like to any of y'all, but that's what it sounds like to me. Mimi said he wouldn't even answer her calls if he was out. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. Leah TV said he was extremely clear. Because it's at this point that I'd hung up on him myself if it were me, but that's just me. He don't get right, lady. He don't give a fuck at all. This is humiliating. I kind of feel a little bit bad for her. Psych. Have you ever been ghosted? Aunt Natty said, hell, he ghosted her ass and she tracked him down in jail. Just pitiful. But the even worst part about it is he said, them people came looking for me. I wasn't checking for her. She came looking for me. He sure did say that. So, this is so embarrassing. Michi 3 says she's trying to get him to beg for her when she's in the presence of other men. Oh yeah. Like she wants him to make her think valued, make her think that she's valued, you know, so this other guy can hear it, and so then they'll both want her. Ooh, tug of war, tug of war. But you can't make me believe that this Ben person was in town and they ain't have relations. I don't believe it. She had relations with this man after knowing him for what, a day? So Ben creeps into town for whatever reason. You can't make me believe he ain't get none. Shay B says stalked him down and paying for him. Yeah. And then because he insults you and said, them people came looking for me, you get mad because you know everybody's clowning you. You listen to it, you hear it for yourself, and then you turn around. You let this man convince you. First of all, he tried to convince you it was AI. That wouldn't work. You wasn't having it. But then, like the next day, you turn around and apologize to him for being mad at him for the terrible things he said about you. Make it make sense, because I can't.
I ain't finished. I'm trying to.
Yes, you are, because they're telling me the same thing you always tell me. That's why I have no clarity, because you talk around it like a politician instead of just giving a direct answer.
Clarity from a married man.
Listen, no, the direct answer is, listen, it's okay. I'm all right about it. We're friends. We're good.
About what?
About us just being friends. I'm okay with that. We're good.
Hold on. Let me tell you something one more time. I ain't trying to goddamn sugarcoat you, woman. I ain't trying to put no ice on the cake for you. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm telling you.
I know. But you give me a roundabout answer and I leave. No, I always leave the conversation confused.
I just gave you the answer. The answer is...
What was the answer?
The answer, I don't know what's going to happen when I get out of here. I don't.
Oh, wow.
Okay, who's even talking about that shit? Okay, first of all, whatever it is, I could carry the weight. So you talk about something that's not even relevant to what I was saying.
Okay, that's not what you said, though. That's not what you said.
Yeah, it is.
No, what answer you trying to give me to say?
I don't even want to talk about it. How was your day?
Well, you know what?
How was your day, handsome man?
I know you don't like me. I know you don't. You don't like me.
I like you. Okay, we're best of friends. We're good. I'm okay. I got over it today. I'm good.
Okay, what you got over?
I've taken that. Listen, I've taken it off the table. That this is it. We're just friends. We're good.
What you
Anything
she
more
talking
than
about?
friends. I took it off the table.
Okay,
We're just good. We're good. I'm not. Oh, look at the baby. You need to hold that baby's neck.
I'm just trying to understand what's the table is. I'm trying to figure what's on the table.
You take it off. I'm taking it off the table.
What is off the table? What was on the table? I'm trying to figure that part out.
Oh, wow.
What was eating on the table?
Oh, hush. Anyway, I'm taking it out of my head. How about that? Is that better? Is that better put to you? I've taken it out of my head.
Let me ask you a question. Are you in love?
You know what I think it is? Listen, I think.
Is it just me, or is this humiliating? This is sad and humiliating, and I don't know what I'm gonna do I don't know who I'm gonna be with. So in other words, if your wife hadn't divorced you and you got out tomorrow, that's where you be. Wow. 80% CMOS said she's now smeared the egg in her face. I mean, she's got egg from head to toe. Shay B says Sonya is a 7th grader. They act like they are. Coffee is Brewing said, no table, no chairs, no nothing. So y'all think it's humiliating? Yes. Oh, Leah Lady said, yes, beyond. This is Ray Del Lewis got secondhand embarrassment. Bible Lady said humiliating, degrading, obnoxious, low self-esteem. If I ever, y'all have permission to take a brick and just hit me upside the head. If nothing else, if y'all don't knock me into my senses, at least make me lose consciousness or lose my memory. Come on, something. Mixtress Monica said, "This is horrible. Ponytail is begging for a relationship with a broke ass jailbird and another man who's free sitting beside her in the vehicle. Make it make sense, because I can't." Rossi says, sadly, she's still not on the table. If he got out, he's not going to deal with her. I don't think so. Hey, I revives. Attitude and Tylenol says, chicken babies on her whole body, not just her face. Hey, Mons. Bella says, and to still be around 2 years later. Yes, supporting him. I'm like, he's literally her dependent. A lady said, brick upside my head to make me a brick lady.
I'm on some shit. That's what it is.
You what? You what?
I'm on some shit. That's what it is. I'm on some shit.
But what you on?
Man, I'm on some bullshit. But anyway, we're going to leave it alone. Because I have clarity. I'm good. I'm so good. We're good.
You know how many times this clarity been going on?
No, I've never had clarity because you always get off the phone with me and you say this roundabout conversation. I get off the phone like, what the hell did he just say to me? I'm still lost. I don't know what this is. So I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Because if you can't say it, if you playing it safe, or either you just don't know what I'm talking about. It's one of the
I'm trying to figure out what I'm playing safe about. I don't even know what you're talking about.
So you don't say the wrong thing, so it's like you say nothing. And then you just wait for it to play itself out. And then whatever happens, it's like, you can't go back and say, oh, well, you said this. No, I ain't say nothing. Yeah, that's true. You don't say anything, so that's good. I get it.
That's fine, but here's the thing. You're going to let me say what I got to say. You're going to let me say
I'm going to get you a T-shirt that says, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Or the finger. Here's the thing.
It's kind of funny.
Here's the thing, okay? We're good. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's okay. I just want you to get some credit.
I was talking to Sean today, my friend from Detroit.
Talk to somebody. That's when the shit gets started.
No. Okay, so he has a clear understanding of because he's known me since Tomas was like 2, right? He was my best friend. So he got mad at me when he went to jail, and he expected me to take care of him. Yes. So me and him was talking today, and he was just telling me, he was like, don't you, what you trying to do, because you're still single. And I was like, I think I want to be in a relationship. I said, I felt as though from all the garbage that I went through over the years that I, didn't want it, was, done, I'm exhausted, I don't want to deal with it, whatever. I said, but then, being around this last person, I guess I feel like I do. It's just finding the person.
Being around what? Being around what?
Being around your stink ass. But anyway... But the thing of it is everybody's an individual. You're not going to find this in another person. It's very rare to mesh with a person and be so aligned with a person. It's very rare, to have so much in common, But at the same time, it's a wrap. So it's cool. I got clarity. I'm good. I'm good.
The same guy that you was best friend with, and you and him was cool. Y'all just said he was in love with you, but apparently you wasn't not truly in love with him. Because here's the thing. You're right. Get me a T-shirt. Because I'm gonna tell you straight.
No. Get in a T-shirt. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get one made. Take a picture of it. Put some panties on and send it to you.
The world is a repeated cycle. What was going on with you and him at that moment, whatever y'all went through throughout the years he got out, he was in there 5 years and came out and the shit wasn't the same, how, whatever. Baby, what I'm trying to say is that you ain't did that length for time that man done did. So I understand where he at when you're sitting there.
He did 3 years.
I don't give a damn if it's a whole year. When you fantasize with somebody, you really love them, you really care about them, and they're not getting that same shit back. That's a dagger right there. And then you try to get out.
No, well, you know what? That
dagger.
Go ahead.
I ain't finished. I'm not saying that.
Go ahead. Go
I know
ahead.
everything you told me about the whole situation. Okay.
Here's the
Yes, one Jennifer, he is still very much married at this time to more than one wife, actually, to be technical. He is. Wow. Just- ooh. Um Leo Lady says, girl, relationships with Edith's husband since 1985. What you gonna do about her? Mary Willis says Sonia is begging for a relationship with him. This is sad, ain't it? It's too complicated, said. He does not care about you. He was pissed at Crail for taking Shirley to lunch and jealous when Sheridan's dad, Mr. Strawberry, was in town while you were in jail. And not to mention, he was low key kind of jealous when Lamont went out with Shirley and Debbie. You know, he's been jealous a couple times on here. Hey, Shirley testifies finally. Says that let the man talk, Sonya. Child, this man, he he done said enough. My goodness, this is so embarrassing. A lady said this reminds me of that scene from Monsters Ball when Halle Berry was begging that man to what she say, make me feel good or give it to what she say. I don't even know because I ain't seen that movie, but I heard the line. I can't think about it. Or the best one I could do is on from Beloved when she said, I want you to touch me on the inside. That's the only one I know.
thing.
Don't try it. Don't try it. All I'm gonna say is this here.
Go ahead.
You never saw me coming. I never saw you coming. You
Right.
cannot say what the future holds. What I'm telling you is,
Right.
don't run your future in the hole. I keep telling you that. You don't know what I'm thinking about. I hear you. I hear your heart, but you don't hear my fucking heart. You didn't hear it when I was out. In your
Oh
mind, you're trying to figure out
God.
what the fuck is this. I'm telling you in your face. I'm showing it to you. But was you paying attention?
You did, but it just, you got some things going on. So, it's all limited to it. So,
I know,
so
but
you
what I'm
can't
telling you is,
you know what I'm saying? When you got that going on, you can't wholeheartedly believe a person.
I know you can, but I ain't been
You
on
and your
no.
business partner.
One thing about me,
Yeah.
I ain't been on no bullshit. I ain't gonna stay on no bullshit. I'm super grown. I learned that from my old head. Nigga, when you get past 50, the world gonna be all the way against you for real. Your age, your experience, what you got going on, you got to take charge of what you got going on. So me, I ain't got time to be lying to motherfucker, playing game, okey-doke, and I'm not gonna use my experience for taking it for granted.
Wait. Did he say okie yoke? Wait a minute.
No, you can't wholeheartedly believe a person.
I know you can, but I ain't been
You
on
and your
no.
business partner.
One thing about me,
Yeah.
I ain't been on no bullshit. I ain't gonna stay on no bullshit. I'm super grown. I learned that from my old head. Nigga, when you get past 50, the world gonna be all the way against you for real. Your age, your experience, what you got going on, you got to take charge of what you got going on. So me, I ain't got time to be lying to motherfucker, playing game, okey-doke, and I'm not gonna.
He said okie yoke. But did he just call her a nigga? The insults just keep coming. Aunt Daddy said he talks to her so bad, but she keeps putting her SSI coins on his books and coming back for more. Now we got to put Okioke on the list. Okioke. Okioke game. Oh my gosh. But he called her a nigger too.
I use my experience for take it for granted. That means I'm not going to use whatever I done experienced and I use it for the future. So what I'm saying to you is, I'm not going to be talking on something I don't even know what the fuck going to happen. So I know 8 months ago, motherfuckers talking about they're going to skate 8. I told the truth. I told you that. Okay, but did you listen to the fuck I was saying? Even my own brother tried to throw some old wiggly shit in the game. Piggly wiggly game. Oh, you better stay going on. You need to check in. Man, if motherfucker gonna check out, motherfucker gonna check out regardless. I'm not gonna sit here and be pampering no shit like that. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. That's fake to me. I don't want to live like that. You're doing something because you feel sorry or you feel guilty. Fuck that shit. That's weak to me. Hello?
Can somebody tell me what the Piggly Wiggly or the Piggy Iggy game? What kind of game? Miss Mesmerized said he was real cocky when he thought he was getting out. Mm-hmm. Piggly, thank you, BB baby. Piggly Wiggly games. Oh, for heaven's sakes. We got this Nesto thing, man. Okie and Piggly Wiggly games. Okay.
That's weak to me.
Let me get my
that's weak to
pen.
me. So what you telling me, that shit sounds so goddamn watered down. That shit sounds so watered down to me. I told you, I ain't going nowhere. I didn't go nowhere when I was out. So if that's not good enough for you, I'm saying to myself, shit. I don't have another response you need to hear. I really don't. I really don't. If you can't catch on, that's why you still here. You can't look for me. You found me.
Oh
That's
my
a jewel.
gosh.
I told my best friend that. He said, man, you better hold on to that. I know it. That's why I'm trying to put your ass on. I ain't stupid. You're going to need more goddamn power and strength the older you get. You definitely need that.
So I can choke you.
Yeah, you're going to need all that. I'm just going to be honest
Choke
with
you
you.
out.
Yeah, you got. So all that shit talking about you got clarity from old ducks. That don't work in the new game. It's over with. All that's over with. Cause see, for one thing, your fight then ain't gonna be the same your fight now. Cause it's a much harder fight now when you're truly in love. That's a hard fight right there. You fight against everything come your way. Sickness, illness, gossiping, betrayal, all that shit come to play. Even harder.
Depends on how big your circle is. That's all that is. If you got a big circle, you got more shit to deal with.
Well, first of all, I ain't got no big circle. I don't have a big circle.
You know, she's just really got this obsession with circles. You ever notice? Like, I don't recall ever saying that to anybody. I mean, I might say your circle of friends or your circle of people or the circle of the people you have surrounding around you. You know, those are but your circle. She's got an obsession with married men and circles. Okay.
I don't have a big circle. I don't need all that. I just know people, but I'm not going to invite them to my real true world. For what? It ain't real. I don't roll like that. So it is what it is. I don't give a damn what you think you see. I'm telling you what it is. A lot of people don't like y'all up in their motherfucking space. They're going to give you so much. You get it's a jewel. You got to run with it, keep going. So it is what it is. Am I trying to fight for our woo-wop? I ain't got to fight for it because I already earned it. So I ain't got to do all that. I don't have to do that. You start out with another fucking beginner. You don't have to do that with me. So I respond the best way I can. If you don't like it, I don't give a damn. I did the best I can.
Oh my gosh.
You're not slow at all.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
I'm very slow.
I said what I said, and if you don't like it, I don't give a damn. That's what I heard. What y'all hear? That is exactly what I heard. I don't give a damn. This is just this is probably one of the most embarrassing. And they know this is a recorded line and we gonna hear it. Embarrassing.
No,
I'm very slow.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Here's the thing.
What else?
You're a cold motherfucker. You got a man. You told him don't touch you. Riding your ass around talking to another man about how you feeling.
Shut up. That's just my friend. He got a whole girlfriend.
In the words of Native Tribe, I'm going to bed. This the call's over. I'm going to bed. This is just. I gotta hear that again. Oh. mm, I am going to bed. This is just. All right. Let me. Okay.
You know, you don't have to do that with me. So I respond
He is low key dragging the shit out of her.
the best I can. If you don't like it, I don't give a damn. I did the best I can, and you're not slow at all.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
give a
very slow.
No, you're
I'm
not.
very slow.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Here's the thing.
What else?
You're a cold motherfucker. You got a man. You told him don't touch you. Riding your ass around talking to another man about how you feeling.
Oh my God.
Shut up. That's just my friend. He got a whole girlfriend that live with him now in my place. Look, he moved abroad in his place, in my place. You don't know I know because I ain't brought it up to him. I ain't in my business.
Well,
He
guess
happy
what?
shit.
What I'm saying is, that's how that shit goes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If it's one way the shit works, it's another way the shit works. Y'all want compatible in another way, but you can compatible in another way. That's how.
No, we good friends. We good people. We just don't touch me. He never tried. He didn't try when we was together, so I know he ain't gonna try me when we apart.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Don't say you
I
go.
don't.
Don't throw that balloon.
Because you talk like a politician. I'm gonna call you
What the
Congressman.
fuck? I'm talking some real shit here.
He talking
That's
real,
fine,
girl.
I think you want to do one. Did you ever want to do one?
What is do one?
A politician, man.
Oh, I can't stand politicians.
Okay, so
I did have a thing for cops for a second. I like to get influence and shit, but then you gotta look at them because there be some hot ass cops out there, shit. But then you gotta wonder what they look like, but a lot of them can't really dress in real life, so you be like, put the uniform back on. But yeah, I never seriously dated one. The security guard at my high school used to like me, so when I graduated, he used to come around and shit. But then I seen him in his street clothes, and I was like, oh, I'm good. You can't dress. I was fucked up at 20. I was like, you can't dress. I was like,
So she thinks Nesto can. Leo lady said, "What the fudge? He didn't try to touch you when y'all were together." See, I I thought that's what I heard, Leo lady. She says, "Well, I knew he ain't gonna try to touch you with yo butt. You right about that, girl. OMG." Shirley testifies finally says she don't understand shit you saying. No, but he's really dragging her, and this is just awful. I mean, I don't like the girl, but just for the sake of womanhood, this is embarrassing. Oh gosh.
I'm good. You know what he does now? He's a referee for boxing now, for professional boxing. I seen his ass on TV. I was like, wow, he's not a cop anymore. He retired. How funny is that? But yeah, he used to have it bad for me.
Wait, so Muffin 218, what she say he used to have it bad for me? Muffin 218 said, remember she said with Ben lived with her, but they never did anything. Okay. I don't believe that though. Samantha Lake said, remind me to never be like Sonya in the future. Child, pray to whoever you pray to and ask that one, because this is just, Muffin 218 says, so she was in high school in her 20s. That explains a lot. KK Scorpio said, effed up at 20. 20 and nothing has changed. That girl says she's laughing about how a man dressed, but begging for a married man in an orange jumpsuit. Aunt Natty said, I'm enjoying every bit of this drag. That's what she get for stalking a married man. Ooh, child. I mean, but I'm just, I'm okay with, but I just, for the sake of womanhood, I just think this is just this is terrible. But at least it's like we can look at this and say, never will I ever. Or you could even talk to your good girlfriends and say, look, girl, listen, I know you don't know nothing about this Sonya and Nesto thing, but I'm just trying to tell you, if I ever, and go give her a little scenario and then let her know, just whop me upside my head. That's what I'm thinking. So at least this will open the door for us to have a conversation with our good girlfriends. You know, let them know they can kick our ass if we start to act like this. A lady says we are going to be talking about this drag for week. I know, girl. I know that's right. I know I am. Shoot, I'm gonna make me a couple of YouTube shorts off of this one. Shoot. I mean, he basically said you a dumb motherfucker. That's really SB says she's a damn lie. Ben told Nyla he hit multiple times. They were in a relationship, and we know she's loose with the cat. Yeah, like I find it hard to believe that she would be with a man, live with a man, or whatever with a man, and not give him none, but gave Nesto some on the second day. And the only reason why she waited till the second day because she wanted to eat on the first one. So I mean, you know, I don't know that I believe that.
Child, pedophile.
Okay.
I was never even built like a woman. Look how little I am. I was never built like a woman that's in high school. I was built like a kid. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Some
Who wants to admit to that? Like, who wants to admit that they were built like a kid in high school? To a man at that. I wouldn't want him to listen, look, okay? Look. I have always, for like all my life, I don't remember a life without breasts. I know that I didn't always have them, but for the most part, that's all I remember. Like all through school, that's all I ever had were breasts. So, did I like it? No. Did I enjoy it when I got older? Yeah. But who wants to sit up and say that in high school they looked like a child? Who wants to look like a child in high school? And I can't even say that I believe that. Hey, Petty Patty. Black but not bitter says she's still built like a kid who purchased some boobs with an extra long head at that. Hey, honey, say that. Bible lady said a woman who wants to appeal to a pedo. And you make it okay, listen. She wants to appeal to him with her child-sized body, okay? Because she still thinks she has a child-sized body. It's not occurring to her, why is he interested in me and my child-sized body? She's never asked herself that question because yeah, I've asked. So tell the truth. Oh, I got it right the first time. Tell the truth says Sonya has been listening to the chats and she's only saying this to pretend it doesn't matter to her now what others are saying. Well, you got to remember this call is from 2023, so she was saying this in 2023, and she's even more in love with him in 2025 than she was in 2023. Like she's pretty much saying she wants a name. She wants a name for what they have. And he ain't giving her one. And I don't know, does she think this is a flex? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. One Jennifer said it's her mind, not her body. Miss Mad About Music said, Lion ass, your best friend did not tell you that. Oh, SB said, is she trying to say someone was attracted to her and Colonel in that Colonel Sanders outfit from her yearbook? I mean, let's just be 100. Let's be honest. I that picture. I mean, she doesn't look like the most. Or okay, what year did she graduate? That was in the 80s, was it? Was that hairstyle even in? Like, did people wear those little short afros like that then? I mean, I know like in the 70s, and then I know now in the, the 2000s. But did people like back then, were they wearing afros like that in high school in the 80s? Aunt Nettie says I got a name for her RV. No, oh, you got a name for her RV. Oh. Mm. Can somebody please answer me? I want to know. It's too complicated. Said Sonya did say that that Shay didn't play all the calls. Nesto sees her as a ho-ho. He's testing her because he was going to put her on the streets to make his money. I do think that she was a mark. I do. I don't think that like he ever expected it to evolve into this. Black but Not Bitter says 86 or 87. But was that a thing? That short afro like that back then? I don't remember it being a thing. Back in the 80s. Like I don't. So like a lady said yes, they were afros in the 80s. Okay, they had Jerry curls. Y'all, this call is just about over. But they had Jerry curls though. Bible lady said, "Can we get back to the politician comment? I have a date with a politician." What was the politician comment? I do. Oh. She what she say? He was answering her like a politician. He was giving her the politician answer. I guess. But isn't that like the okey doke answer? Like I'm really not going to answer you type of thing. Like when you talking in circles like politicians do, doesn't that mean you're not giving an answer? I don't know. I don't know. Um, but Not Bitter says some folks were still wearing Jerry curls in the mid to late 80s. Exactly. But just like a dry afro like she had, like, I don't remember that. I don't remember it. KK Scorpio said in September of 2023, remember that's when she said, I want you to be my man. And she's been sprung since day two. Petty Patty said we were wearing curly kits in the 80s in high school. See, that's what I thought. And hers was like a dry afro. Yeah, okay.
Them girls be womanly in school, looking like women. They weren't doing it back then. You know how they were looking when we was in school. Girls didn't get checked till they was in 10th grade.
Oh.
Now they got breasts in elementary.
Here we go, another stupid myth, because that's not true. I had long had them. Long had them. And she talks about like even though I've developed at an early age, like I still looked like a kid. My mom I still wore ponytails and stuff. I looked like a kid. I remember when my mom bought me a dress from the teen department, and I was in like I think the 5th grade. I cried, right? Because I wasn't a teen, but she was like, "Look, this is what is given, so this is what you gotta wear," And I was just so upset. I was so. I don't know. Bible lady said we were wearing Jerry curls in the 80s. BB Babies said she ran out of that curl activate. Is that why it was dry? Petty Patty said Sonya didn't have enough hair, so she had a texturizer. Oh, a texturizer. Oh, my goodness.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
But anywho, I get you. I mean, I don't get you, but I'm done. I was done talking about it. We didn't have to talk about it. I was done
talking to them strays. Leave them strays alone.
What? Leave what strays alone? What strays are you talking about?
The strays, every time you talk to the stray, that when your head get all combined.
No. I talked to him after I wrote that letter.
Yeah.
I wrote the letter first to you, and then he happened to call me today because I miss you. Because I haven't seen him in years. And
he wants you to come sit on.
Then I was getting his perspective.
Oh my gosh.
of
No, he
things because
didn't.
he's still married to his alcoholic wife, which is so crazy to me. Like, she's an alcoholic. And I was asking him today, like, I hate drugs.
Well, he's
He was like, I
adult.
do too.
He's
I was
adult.
like, but you married to one. He was like, I know. I'm like, well, how does that even work out? Because I can't even date a drunk, let alone marry one. Like, she's been alcoholic for 20-something, 30 years. She's been alcoholic.
You can't date a drunk, let alone marry one, but you can date a married man. I'm not sure which is worse, but if I had to put, like, if somebody put a pow pow to my head and said, pick one, a married man or a drunk, I think I'd take the drunk because there's always hope that he will get sober. You know, you can do some things, but this married man is going to always be married till he leaves his wife. And one thing we've learned is married men don't always leave their wives for their girlfriends. Sunflower Babe, TT says, ain't she a drunk? She acts like one, but no. Hey, let's talk about it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. How about it? Okay, so you won't marry or date a drunk, but you will date a drug dealer. I don't know. Girl, you double talking. Wait a minute. Michi3 said, where is the guy still in the store getting refund for his stick pin?
That's crazy. Listen, when he was in jail, I was in Detroit, right? I was in Detroit. We went to this club, me and Trisha. Trisha was working, I'm sorry. Me and her friend went up to go see her at the job. And then I was tired, but her friend was still in there. So I went and got in the car. I was like, I'm going to just go sit in the car. So I sat in the car, and then something told me to look behind me. And I happened to look behind me, and there's 3 chicks walking across the street. 2 girls taking a drunk one to the car, right? And the drunk ones are staggering and throwing up and everything. And I turned around and I looked, and it was his motherfucking wife. I was like, wow, what are the odds of me seeing his wife get her drunk ass drug out the damn club by her friends? I was just like, that she get drunk like that, like sloppy drunk.
Okay, so I got another question. So, could you please check my brother? Let him know I will be trying to contact him today on a collect call.
On a collect call?
And I don't know if he do it. He set himself up for that because I need to talk to him and put him back in line because he's all over the damn place.
Can't date a drunk, let alone. Oh! How'd my phone get turned up? The volume's up. Hey, have you ever heard this man put anybody in line? Anybody? He want her to text his brother and let him know I'm gonna be calling him Colette because I gotta put him in line. I've always heard him say I've always heard him say he about to blow on somebody, whatever that means. But he never does at the end of the day, just like he was gonna blow on the lawyer. And Dion called for him and hello, sir. So putting him in his place beautifully made says, wow, here she goes again talking about somebody's business. I think this is her friend that she's parking her RV in the driveway. Oh, really? Shirley testifies finally says on a collect call and put him back in line. Win, Nesto, win. Aunt Natty said, Nesto, what other kind of calls can you make? One Jennifer said he like this is business. He act like this is business. Hey, let's talk about it all. Boo says, yes, talking about folks' business.
That shit.
Oh, shit, hold on. I don't know where my phone at.
Yeah, that shit, to me, that's a sign of weakness when he broke down to you like that.
Huh? Oh, there it go. What happened when what?
That's a sign of weakness when he broke down to you like that.
What?
That's a sign of weakness. He just needed somebody to talk to. You know, somebody just needs somebody to talk to, but you don't want to talk to your boys.
Yeah, but
and he said, I seem like I'm a logical person.
Yeah.
Oh, so Lamont. Lamont called Sonia and broke down and was talking to him. You know, he needed somebody to talk to. And Nesto finds that to be wimpish.
You have 1 minute remaining.
And I was like, oh, thank you. I think I am, mostly.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. What
Mm-mm-mm.
time is it?
And they got a lot in here now, too, because the game on. Yeah.
Okay, so you can call me back, right now, you call me back in an hour. I should find out where he's going. I don't even know what I'm doing with this man.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm taking him to his friend or what, but just give me an hour, because he's in the store. So 9:30, call me back.
Okay.
If you want to. You don't have to.
Don't play with me. Love you, too.
I love you.
I love you, too. Bye.
Bye.
Uh-oh. I didn't know I was going to have to read. Okay. Wait. Let me stop it. First of all, I love Ilvia Parks. I love her comment. She said, wait until you find out what Lamont told Wooten. Okay, it says, planning on stealing you. This is to Nesto from Sonia. Planning on stealing you? LOL. Let me stop. I see how you react to my flirting, and I get how you don't want you business. It says, I'm reading like it says now. I get how you don't want you business out here, but they listening to all your calls. Read all of your messages. So it's obvious what's going on in your life. If you are barely calling home, it says something. Girl, no, she didn't. No, she did not. If you barely calling home, it says something. If you are calling me all day, every day, it says something. I decided to do as you advised and keep this cool. I often think about things you say, how you respond to me, and it's like you push back often. I don't want to disrespect the friendship. I keep saying once he gets out, I'm falling back. But your ass is still in. Ah! Egg on the face. I'm coming. That's it. Love you. I'm going to be more outgoing once I move. I'm wasting away. LOL. This. It's that spot that has the best food. OMG, I'm going and then I can't read the. Wait a minute. Why don't I? No, I can't read because it's here. Okay, wait. Let me see if. Okay, what is this more? Until you give a clear, straight response as to what your end game is, I'm going to assume by your actions, you're playing it safe. I see from what you do say that we are just great friends, that will be friends forever. And that's cool if that's how you feel. I came in with the intentions of us just being friends. I'm not going to expect you to leave your situation, not your situation. I'm not going to expect you to leave your situation if that is where you want to be. Respect. I just need to let go of any expectations past friends. I'm not mad or upset about it. I never thought this would go anywhere too serious when we met. And I thank you because I thought for the longest I'm good on serious relationships, but I actually want one now. And I will free myself from the idea of us being more than friends. No pressure. Smile. I will still be here for you. I just need to get over being in love and just have love for you. Feeling this way only be an issue. I'm not promised to see 80 years old. And time is valuable. I don't want to share. I don't want to play games. I'm so focused on my short future. And this world is going in a bad direction. We are not going to have this conversation. Let me see, is this it?
Don't forget to like and
Yep.
subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Sonia calls Nesto out for not flirting with her. What call is this? Did this just drop? What's going on? What's this? Wait, let me. How old is this? Y'all know about this? What's happening? When did this come out? How old is this? This came out 4 days ago? What the hell? Okay. I don't know if I want to do this or not. I thought I was done. Miss Boogie Down said his situation, no ho. This man, this is his marriage, you thirsty bitch. Southside Chi-Town said he cussed her out after this text. Really? Bible Lady says so. She's so pathetic and rejected. Go ride another Bible Lady. No. Bible Lady said, go ride another dick, bitch. Hey, AK's POV. Hey, Victor DeVille. Oh, wow. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do this call or not. It's only 25 minutes. Y'all, who's heard this call? I didn't even know anything. These calls be coming. You know what? I get notifications to people I ain't even subscribed to. And I don't think I've gotten a phone calls from prison notification. I don't know in how long. So is this called Juicy? Just like the one we just heard? He was dragging her on that one too. Okay, well, I'm going to do it. So if y'all up, I'm up. Okay, let me do it. Because, I mean, I don't know.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Who? So what? The call we just heard, that was what, on the 28th? This is on the 26th. Who this dude?
an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press. Your current balance is 20.
Look, Michi said, who is Keith? Aaliyah TV said Keith or P. I couldn't make out who. I wasn't, you know how you're not expecting something and it happens? That's what this was. I didn't expect it. So, okay. All right. Let's listen to what Keith, Pete / Nesto have to say, okay?
$2. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Are you okay?
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
What the fuck? That scared me. Did that scare y'all? What is that? Are you okay? What is this? A scary movie? That was scary. I'm scared. Okay.
Yeah, good morning. You still
Are
working?
you okay?
Yeah.
You
Are
said
you?
you went to the doctor.
Huh? No, I already went. Yeah.
You okay?
That's
You
what
can
that
see your old ass is
Ain't them
good.
folks.
Sure. What's your old ass doing? In the bed?
Oh my God. Did you hear? He said, what your old ass doing? You in the bed? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, you diddy.
Yeah,
Let me
you
get
talk
these.
so much shit, you shit talking ass. Yeah, I love
I
you.
don't talk shit.
Yeah, you
I
talk
love
shit. I love
you.
you. Yeah, I know you do. Today, yeah, I know
Let
you
me
do.
tell you what it is.
What it
Things
is?
be triggering me. I
What?
always think about what you say to me. And then when I look at certain things you be having me send you, and every picture is a wedding ring. And so that's just a reminder, a reminder, a reminder, a reminder. So I'm just,
Every picture I send you, there's a wedding ring. It's a wedding ring. Well, that's what happens when you date married men now, dummy.
sitting here like, he always tells me things and he says certain things, and I just don't be
Well,
listening to
can I
him.
ask
So
you
let me
what,
listen to him.
okay, what do I be saying? Since you're not a business, What 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 do I be saying?
What do you be saying to me?
Yeah, what do I be saying to trigger you? Let me hear that part. Because
Yeah.
I know exactly what I be saying.
You too. You be pushing me like, you should go and then you should find and you need somebody. And are you ready to be married? And I be sitting there like,
Yeah, I'm gonna say
they be nudging me. But okay.
I'm your friend. I'm talking as a friend when I'm talking to you like that because there's questions I would like to know that subliminal message that you throw out and what I remember when I was in your face.
He
And now the action is
he said the subliminal messages you throw out. The subliminal. What's subliminal? She sound clown. She look. She look real clown. Miss Boogie Down. Thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Boogie Down says because he's married. Ho, what the fuck? Yes, you are gonna always see wedding rings because he's married to more than one person. Might I add?
a year later. It is a year later. So
Right.
I have time to sit here and listen to you thoroughly. That's all. So when I ask you these questions, I'm going by how your emotion attack me, how your emotion be attacking me. This is how you be attacking me. I just want to do this, and I think I want to be like this today, and I just be like rolling with it because you have the opportunity to be and do whatever you want with your free will of life. You have yes, you have the ability to change and switch up whenever you feel like it. You have options. So when I ask you questions, it's just I be trying to check where your head at. That's all. It ain't nothing personal. This is where your head at. And we know what I learned. Hold. Let me show you power. Once I learned power, started really seeing what power was, and I started seeing the mirage and the fluke. Guess what? I ain't see Obama wearing his ring no more because he had confidence in whatever he was dealing with. I see Trump, he wasn't wearing his ring no more. Confident. I seen people who had confidence in whatever they get down was, they didn't give a damn what the normal people was doing. Well, thank you.
Okay, I never saw Obama. I never saw Obama not wearing his wedding ring. What is he talking about? Trump. I don't look at him long enough to see what he's wearing. But so, these people they're comfortable with their situation, so they ain't gotta wear a wedding ring. Let me tell you something. If I get married, I wish that Negro would take his ring off. Okay, if I ever get remarried, he better not ever take it off. Shoot. Shirley testifies finally says, what is a flop? I don't know what a flop. Look, we got let me see where my list. We got tonight we got we got Piggly Wiggly games and Okie Oak, okay, or Okie Okie, whatever. So I don't know. I don't know. Mary Willis said when he says they are friends, she goes crazy. Michi 3 says, and a flute, what you saying, Nesto? A flute. How does he make? I mean, are these things really in his head? You. Okay. Okay. That girl says, Sonya Nasty saying you are free. Scram, bitch. Scram. Miss Boogie Down says, I think even Trump wears his. So what is Mushmouth talking about? Yeah, I just really sometimes I think he just says something just to have words to say, which is how I feel like most of their conversations go. But he really got the energy for her. So he really thought he was getting out in May. Oh my gosh.
Then guess what? When I met you, I wasn't wearing one. I wasn't wearing one.
You probably slipped it in your pocket.
No. I lost it. So I ain't never told nobody.
You found it.
Yeah,
you found it because when you was at the graduation, you had it on. When you was at the Mother's Day picture, you had it on.
Hold on. There you go, channel check it. If I tell you
There you go, channel checking. This is, hey, Natasha Razor Glam says he was getting attacked by her emotions. My Tony said, does a wedding ring really mean anything? Not to this man. This heifer is jealous that this married man she's messing with is wearing his wedding ring. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
If I tell you, so trying to give you patience.
I mean, even if you went and rebought it.
They're not listening.
Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. If you knew the whole story, you would shut your mouth and say, I love you. I don't have to sit here and play with you and tell you lies and super wet dreams. I'm not going to do that.
Super wet dreams.
I'm not going to do that shit. I'm not going to water.
No, but you know what you do?
Lord.
I go by what you do, not what you don't. I'm about what you do.
What do I do?
What
do I do? No,
listen, this is what you do. Whenever I speak on something or get a little extra and flirt and whatever, okay then, that's what you say. Okay then. Okay, like,
okay,
all right. That's what you say. That's what you say to me. You be like, okay then.
Because
okay, thank you. Thank you.
I got my answer.
And you know what that means?
It ain't that hard.
That's a polite blow off. Is what that is.
It's a polite what?
Blow off.
I don't have to blow motherfuckers. I'll say, man, fuck you, motherfucker. I don't give a damn. That's how I roll. I don't sit here and try to shoot.
Well, it's not like you're trying to blow me up to be an enemy, but it's just a blow off to say.
Get your words right.
This is what you. It is a blow off, but listen what you're saying to me.
No, it's not.
You're saying that's nice and that's cute, but never mind.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that's nice. That's just
yeah.
One thing I learned about people, you got to do a lot of listening. And when you get your answer by listening, just like I said, hey, man, he sent you that picture? No, I found it because you were listening to detail what I was saying and what he was saying. He said Vegas, you picked that up, you wrote that down in your memory bank in your head to somebody who don't remember shit. As you tell me, you found what you needed to find because of the words. It's the same thing. You get mad because I'm just like you. Are you mad?
He said you don't remember shit.
I'm confused. I just got lost.
What the fuck are you confused?
I don't know. You need to fuck off, man. That pimping of yours, man.
Wait a minute. Wait the fuck. What you talking about?
Remember what I said to you when I first met you? I was like, you're been a pimp. Are you a pimp? You was like, huh? I was like, man, you got a mouth on you.
No, I do not. I just.
You do.
I'm just speaking facts.
Because I just got thrown real quick. And you just threw me completely off.
Did you get
I'm just thrown. I'm like, I need like a wall to hold on to because I'm thrown right now.
Hold on. Tell me.
You just make me lose my bearings here.
Did you get thrown in?
On all of it. Now rewind. Hold on. You threw me the fuck off. I was sitting here like, what?
You can go ahead on turn your recorder on so you won't miss shit.
Yeah, that's basically what I need to do, but I can't put you on speaker because I'm at work. But damn, what? Hold on. Okay. Now, what I'm saying is, you don't talk to me like you keep it safe. Let's say that.
No, what I keep is, if that's what you want to call it, that's fine. I just keep it there. I ain't trying to get nobody into no mixing or no bullshit. See, this is going on. No, you don't know what the fuck going on. I'm not talking about you. You understand what I'm saying? So I know what I'm going to do. I know what I have done. I know I ain't got to sugarcoat no theory. I don't have to do all that. I don't want to do that. I already just tough it out before I do that. That means I don't want to go through that. What you say? Excuse me?
I'm just at a loss.
Oh, you need to hold on to that
but
wall.
What I'm doing, I know, right? But what I'm doing is.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
I'm listening to everything you said.
Native did this Sunday. I thought he did an old call Sunday. And did I fall asleep? I think maybe I fell asleep. I don't know.
I'm paying attention to it because you know what I would do? I would listen and then I would just be like, whatever. And then I'll keep pushing and I'll keep pushing. And that right there is something that I don't like. So why am I doing it?
What you pushing? What you pushing for? You
I'm
talking about
pushing
like
an
your sister?
agenda that I need to stop
I'll tell you what
pushing.
your sister be doing. Your sister do the same thing. You don't fall into that goddamn hole too. Oh, I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not doing it.
And what did I tell you yesterday? I have a problem chasing a little. I have a problem, but
Okay.
you can't chase somebody that clearly don't want to be chased. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, so is that my case?
Yeah.
Straighten your business, because you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my
I know what
God.
I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just not outside out there. I'm not outside, and I can't.
I understand that part. I understand that part.
And I can't come and play. I can't come and play like you like for me to play at the merry-go-round. I can't do that right now. So what you want me to do is you want me to come all the way in on something that you already know, but you want to hear it. But you can feel it if I'm long distance.
Bible lady said, I wished a further mucker than I'm interested in would talk to me like this. Boy, the Gemini in me would lose it. Bible lady, okay. It's Helen said, these two manipulate each other out of what they really want to say to each other. Like he manipulates his conversation with Dre, Lamont, Shirley, and Dion. Oh my goodness. Jennifer said he's in jail. He doesn't want a relationship with you. He's fighting for his life. KK Scorpio said, are you in love? AK's POV said, what is he even saying? I don't know, but this is embarrassing still.
You really want to feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what? This is the thing too.
This your third time
doing this shit.
right there.
Listen now.
No.
Because you say certain things, and I sit and I'll think about stuff after the fact.
Okay,
Things resonate later. And I'll just sit there and I'll be thinking, like, every time I say this, this is what he says. Every time I say this is what he says. And I'm like,
what are you?
Oh, Mimi, you're going. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Rakia says at this point, he's thinking about getting Shirley back. Yeah, he is, really. And plus, he needs somebody to still pay for a lawyer. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, she doesn't realize. Look, if I was in this situation and I knew my man had calls all over the internet, I'd be on there listening because I want to hear what he is saying to everybody else. I wouldn't listen to. First of all, let me tell you how dumb she is, because she could have made some big money. Do you know how many people would have tuned in to listen to her review her own calls? Do you really know? But she don't have sense enough to do anything like that. But if I were in this situation, I'd be listening to every call because I want to know what he's saying. Nobody would have had to told me what he said about me because I'd have heard it. Okay. And then he wouldn't be able to pull all that other foolishness he tries to pull. Victor DeVille said at this point he was sending Shirley his manuscript. Yeah, his Aaliyah TV said, cause she's slow. KK Scorpio says she's just so dumb. He just cannot say it's on a recorded line. But he told her. She just
And when he says, it's always me saying something about him. And I'm like,
hold on.
Maybe what is happening here is I'm pushing an issue. And I shouldn't push an issue. Because I can't.
First of all, the issue's already resolved. You're just talking because you can't see and then you're not in control. But you are in control. You just can't see it or feel it and orchestrate it. But it's already in your
Oh my
possession. But I'm
God.
going to let you just keep on worrying yourself to death. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let you just keep on playing yourself because I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Go on, push your head to the wall and shit because you can't hold it up right now. It's too heavy for you. It's too heavy. So you...
Okay, let's pretend you're Sonya. Isn't this embarrassing or I, I mean he's like playing the dozens with her. He's low key playing the dozens with her and she don't even know it. Oof.
So not right. That's so not right. Okay, so listen.
Sure.
I'm confused now. You done threw
What
me
you
off.
confused about? Anybody in this world, why am me, the old man, confusing you? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, because.
My own son said he don't talk to nobody but you. I told you that 6 months ago. You thought I was bullshitting you around. No. I keep it.
Do you know why that is? That's because nobody wants to talk to him. If there were people who wanted to talk to him, they would. Sunflower Babe TT said, imagine hearing your mother, grandmother, aunt, sister on a call like this. This is why her kids were taking issue with her. That she on a recorded line to this inmate telling their business. Michi3 said it should be to the 1,000 degree. My Tony said this guy's talking. Leah TV said, why me? And Topside Chi-Town said that ain't low key. He's in her face. I guess you're right, Southside. Rakia says she sound like a little helpless girl. She does. She does. This is just
Really possible why behind these little walls here. But that ain't good enough for you. Yeah, I don't know where that's from. Hey, I told you what
Okay,
I'm on,
fine. Okay, I know.
No, you don't.
Okay,
No, you don't.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
What you say?
Nothing. I said I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah. This is your third time
That's just
coming
me hearing. I know. It's my third time. I know that when I was writing, I was like, man, here I go again with this. But I be meaning it when I say stuff. Cause listen, and I told you that when I hate going on your page, and then I'm just thinking and I'm looking and I'm like,
well, let me ask
then
you a
I
question.
listen to you and things that you say, then I'm like,
What I say? I keep it 1,000. Listen, one thing about me is, if I tell somebody this is what I'm doing,
this is like you pushed me to date.
huh?
And so that right there, yeah, and it's like, that right there tells me something when you do
You
that.
say, I'm pushing you today? How I'm pushing
You say things. Yes, you do.
What
Yes,
I
you
say?
do.
What I say?
Man, don't have me try to remember this.
Let's have all.
You said things.
Let's have all.
Because I listened to them.
Okay, but say it. Say what I say. Say it.
When I remember the quote, I'll tell you.
No, come on with it. Come on with it.
No, you're not. You know I'm not going to remember the exact quote.
Well, you know why I'm calling you so early right around this time, because I know you get home, do whatever you're doing, but so I got to catch you right now while you're still hot right now. You're hot right now.
What?
Yeah, so you cool off. Oh, I don't know what I was talking about then. I was just going through something right then. I'm catching you while you're hot right now.
Okay, so that translates to I want to catch you when you talk like you have some sense, when you can actually remember what I'm saying and what you've said. Oh my gosh. The insults just keep coming. They keep coming. Aunt Natty, she deserves everything he is telling her. Rakia said, at this point, I think they're role playing. Oh man.
Yeah, so you're hot.
What? No, listen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure, go ahead.
Stop throwing my head. That's what you're doing.
What I'm doing?
You're throwing my head, man. Stop it.
Huh?
Hold on. a pimp like you, an old ass man like
What?
me.
You got the roles reversed. You got the roles reversed.
I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I'm trying to
No.
understand what you're saying.
No. No. No.
It's not my
No.
fault. It's not my fault that I didn't bring us together like this. You didn't bring us together like this. So what are you saying?
Oh my God. Just stop it.
You know what you said? It's the realest thing that anybody would ever say. Say, hey
Go
man,
ahead. What's the really
I love
thing?
my
What's the
kids,
really?
I love my children. They don't want to be bothering me, fuck it. But I guess what? I got you now, so I'm good. Just sit here and say that type shit. Now guess what? That makes sense, because it is true. Everybody get to the point they're going to have something going on. I ain't no dog or nothing. You know, dog can't talk about it, but he give you the comfort cats. They run around your shit. It's just fine. You got to love me because you're still doing
Austin
whatever you need to do
turned
for me
down.
non-conditionally. All right?
Who said I didn't love you? But that's not the argument here.
I know it ain't no argument. It ain't debate. It's a 3 times straight. That's what it called. Why are we talking
Mind
about the same
This
thing
is
blown.
20
not the
times?
conversation. You know why? Because
Decision.
I never got clarification as to what we're doing.
Well,
And
you ain't.
it's just an unknown situation.
She calls us bitter black bitches, and she calls us all these names. I've never, had sex with somebody, and I didn't know what it was. But you slept with this man on day number 2. And here we are. That was whatever year it was. And here we are in 2025. Even though this call right here that we're listening to is 2023, and you still don't know what it is. And you want to talk about us? Them folks says she is actually flattered by this nonsense. She is. Yeah, I was singing Mind Blowing Decisions because somebody had put some lyrics in the chat. So I started singing that song. It came to my mind. Aunt Nettie says, since they are using another inmate's pen, they don't think we will hear this call, and he's telling her how he really feels. Mm, not just playing, not just playing for fun with, like even with her when they made those calls and she was putting them on there, she could have even made those fake calls legit, like through Global Tel Link, and got a FOIA and put them on her channel. I mean, we'd have listened. They was boring as hell, but we would have listened. She would have got views. But this right here is everything.
That's what it is.
Okay,
It's an unknown situation, and sometimes I get hints that it's going this way instead of that way. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And don't throw me off again.
Now, say this is what it is. How can a man on the other side of the phone get you all thrown off and you the king guy, king, queen, get out? How in the world I'm going to beat you? I can't.
He called her a king, queen. What? Rakia said, I'm thinking Nesto views Sonya like a little girl and he's her pimp. Sick. I agree. Lisa Craig says the calls were not aired at this time, so they had no idea we would hear it anyway. KK Scorpio says, now that part, she is exactly right because he definitely tells her that he doesn't know how things are going to work out. And if they work out good with Shirley, that's where he's going to be. Yeah. But I mean, okay, you already know you're dealing with a married man. But it's one thing to deal with him when he's free, but you're still dealing with a married man while he was incarcerated, while he is incarcerated. Okay, you were dealing with him while he was married, and he's still like you giving him his all. You're giving him your all. You know he's not calling the wife, and you as much as he's calling you, and you feel like that's just really saying something. But this man won't even say I like you. He says, "Oh, love you very much." But that's just like a thing, that's not like, oh, he loves her very much. It's like a thing, like something to say in the moment. But he won't even like all this time. We're in 2023. You've known him how long? And there's no name for your relationship. And here in 2025, you still don't have a name for your relationship. I mean, My gosh, you've taken off and have gone back to Florida. I mean, uh, mm, 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 mm.
Can't beat you.
Oh my gosh.
We're the same person. You the same.
No, I think you got me beat.
No,
I
no.
think you got me beat.
How
Yeah, you
can
do.
I got a person beat and I'm locked and stuck down?
You
Can't make
still
no
got me
move.
beat.
How?
You ain't got to. Because it was never about that with you, so you already know what it is.
Yeah, okay. Well, guess what? Here's the thing. Here's the
This
thing.
thing.
The emotion gonna stick the same. I ain't changing my emotion. Okay, and I'm gonna say exactly who I am with you. I'm cool. I'm not trying to go all over above on some dumb shit. It makes no sense when you already have under control.
Again, no clarity.
No, I got clarity. I'm not finna
You
talk.
got clarity.
Yeah, I do
said
got
I don't have clarity.
I
I
can't
don't
give
have
you.
clarity.
You know, you gave
I know.
yourself
That's fine.
clarity.
I know.
You gave yourself clarity. You know what you said?
You
Man,
know what I said?
you said it 3 texts. You need to read your texts. I don't think you be reading what the hell you be saying.
I think you reading what I said. I have to push it before I send it. In most cases.
I think that we're good at everything. Fine, I understand. You don't have to keep hopping on the same thing. Your situation going on, this and that. Man, this ain't no time for that shit. You know what this time is? Your time is to continue chilling and conversation and digging in each other's head to see where our space at. That's what this time is. This time ain't worrying about who got this on, who got that on, how this person here, I'm going out to eat with this motherfucker tonight, he ain't shit or shit. Man, nobody don't care about that shit. One thing I do understand is a woman.
No. See that part? I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm talking about what you do. I'm saying you push. Not saying you say you don't have a problem. I'm saying you push me to do that.
You're going to do that if you want to do it anyway. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
No.
If you want to do that.
Listen. I'm not talking about that. You're missing the point. The point is.
What's the point?
Not whether I do it or not, right? The point is you pushing me to do it shows me something or tells me something. Because I'm not going to push something that I really, you know, to say I don't have a problem, I can't dictate. But I'm not going to sit there and push you to do something.
I got your point. You know what the point is?
You get my point?
Yeah, I got your point. Let me get the point
me?
cleared up for you. My thing is that, remember I told you, I don't give a fuck what a person who I'm dealing with. Let me know what you do first. I'm cool. Because a person can already before you do it in my face and behind my back, then I can't chase man one of us. You know what I'm saying? That's what
I get that. That's fine. That's transparency. I get that. Right.
So this not me.
Whatever a person, I get that. I do that. That's fine.
Okay, so I'm not pushing you to go out and no, I'm telling you, whatever suits your boat. Hey man, I'm going out with this guy tonight, you know. Hey man, I woke up, man, I just had to have me some goddamn wood last night. What the fuck you think I'm gonna say?
Oh,
I ain't gonna say shit
wow.
because you're a human, you're a woman. You're a human being. What I'm supposed to say? They're gonna make me get mad and cut your ass off? No, I gotta look out the good part of years out. You think I'm mad over my brother?
Oh, it's a one-sided conversation.
No, it ain't. No, I'm telling you about me. I'm going on.
Go ahead.
You think I'm mad at my brother because he ain't got no change? No, I ain't mad. The biggest thing he did for me is get on that motherfucking stand. That take guts to do that because niggas don't do that. I don't give a fuck.
He said, "You think I'm mad cause my brother he ain't got no change?" Lamont, Nesto said your ass broke. I'm just repeating what he said, Lamont. He said your ass broke. I just don't know that I want a man talking to me like this. What am I gonna say? You want to go out and get you a piece of wood? I don't talk to me like that.
Of what family member you got, what you got going on. Niggas don't take a stand for nobody. So to me, that was better way times. I need you to know that, how I think. So what I'm saying to you is, what our relationship is, that shit way 1,000 times more than whatever you can imagine. You have no clue. So I can't really talk like I want to talk.
I have no clue.
What?
I said have no clue.
No, you have no fucking idea. You have no idea how far that take with me, how far that go with me, with you. You don't have no clue. So All I'm gonna say is, say what you got. See, I know how to do what I gotta do. That means that I ain't no fool. I'm not gonna knock off some real shit that's real. I tell you up front. Once you get your family, these folks can't do what you do. That's why God sent you to me. They don't do what you do. They're not the same people. It doesn't matter if you're blood or not. Sometimes you ain't the same people. You gotta let people do them. I let them do them. I tried to force all that. Same thing what you be doing. I done did all that with 7 of them. That shit don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's what I wanted. I wanted that close-knit.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did he say I did that for all 7 of them? Is that what he said? That just hit me because I don't know. He said I guess at one time he wanted a close knit family. Victor DeVale said Edith needs to come through and trademark Nesto's name and make her retirement income. I know, right? Right? Rakia, what you say? Several. What exactly did he say? Because I don't know if he said several or 7. I thought I heard 7. Did anybody else? What y'all hear? It sounded like he said 7. And if he said 7, then we missing some. We missing some. Or like when he says 7, is he counting like even people he wasn't married to? Shirley testifies fine. He said he wanted he said 7, he wanted a close family. But when was he ever okay.
Family business orientated. I wanted that. They didn't want that. They wanted their own shit. Because they always grew up with other kids who didn't have that. So they felt bad because they didn't have it. You get what I'm saying? That ain't had a fucking
No.
thing to do with me. You're like you're a beautiful woman, you're 55 years old, cold as a motherfucker, smart, intelligent, fight as a motherfucker. That ain't my problem because nobody else don't have you in their corner. I don't worry about that. That's a blessing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't say.
Look, Victor DeVille says 7 kids or 7 wives. Look, I'm all kinds of confused about like what he just said, period. I mean, I'm in confusement about it. So you was always with somebody who what they wanted their own because they brothers and did that make sense to anybody because their brothers and sisters didn't have what is he saying? KK Scorpio said he could be counting Dion's mother also. Well, see, that's what I was wondering, but that's still not. There's still somebody missing. Okay, we got Edith, Martha, Carol. So I thought, okay, so we have. I thought it was 5 marriages and 3 divorces. Is it 4 and 3? I don't know. After a while, the math just didn't work for me anymore. Victor DeVille said, I promise y'all, I think I found another kid by him, but I'm going to leave her to her privacy. Look, as far as I know, there is another one. There is another one out there.
You don't have to go back and forth, chastising. Well, I already know my heart at with you. I was with that before I came in here. So I'm not worrying about that shit. I signed up day one. That's you with the other problem. The ego problem. You need to deal with that. You need to deal with that shit damn self. Yeah. No, I'm dead serious. You need to deal with that yourself. We don't owe each other nothing. We just here because we love each other. That's the way the shit supposed to go. That's genuine love. That's genuine love. All that other shit ain't shit if you can't put it together and produce and try your hard to make sure the motherfucker take care of. That's how the shit go. So you keep talking about that egg shit. You bringing the egg up. I'm not bringing shit up. We done had this discussion 1,000 times. You bringing that shit up. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm going to make sure you good when I get out. Yeah, clarity. Yeah, clarity. Because I'm going to make sure you're good when I get out. Or whatever I got, I'm going to share it with you. That's a knowledge, money, anything, conversation, I'm going to share it with you. I already done did that.
Right.
Yeah. So all that
Clarity.
talking about what is
If by chance you get out, Nesto, you're going to have restitution to pay. So you're not going to have a whole lot to share with anyone. And you really think that you can come out and start a business? Your name got to be mud in them Atlanta streets. So I can't see how you gonna get out and start a business or anything else. You be lucky with your felon ass if they hire you at Walmart to be a greeter. You talking about you don't want a McDonald's job? McDonald's is probably all you gonna be able to get. You're gonna be an ex-con. What you gonna say you did for the last 3, 4 years? Okay, shoot, I don't think so, Nestos.
clarity for you. You need to stay focused on your move, your new adventure, your new life. So when I do get out, you can be, well, you know what? Come on over here and share this with me, do this with me, sit down with me, dress call me, and be happy in your shit the way you want it to be. Now,
Sonia, you know what he's saying to you? Get yourself settled and get yourself together because when I get out, I'm not gonna be sitting around not having nothing. That's what he just said to you, Sonia, but I know you won't see it that way.
well, you can't come over today because my fucking roof falling out apart or my water bill ain't paid. You ain't talking like that. You're not talking like that. Come on here, get out of my bed. But guess what? What I'm supposed to say? I'm ready to get into bed with you. No, I know what's going to go the fuck down. So I ain't got to sit here and elaborate on that. I know what's going on. I'm good.
Natasha Razor Glam, you are wrong for that. He's starting Bozono's house of tapes and 8 tracks. Oh my gosh.
Right now, I'm thinking about me and your fucking future right now. Because motherfucker can walk away from my ass any day, at any time. So I don't tell them one motherfucker get in their ear, they catch your motherfucker attention. We done. I just explained this shit to you. All the shit I had going on, nobody don't want that shit but me. Because they don't want to elevate more than that. That wasn't their style. So I got somebody that's their style, want to elevate, I'm good. So what you complaining
Wait
about?
a minute. Wait a minute.
Nothing.
What I
Can't
do?
stand you.
You,
So okay, you was with all these women who seem to be women of class. You know, the ones you married, and you want to sit up and say they didn't want to elevate? Maybe they didn't want to live a life of crime. Maybe that's the thing. They didn't want to elevate.
stand you.
I said
Right, Rakia, pimp say, make me some money, ho.
I can't stand you.
Why you can't stand me? Because the wall crawling in there? You got the
No.
wall?
Shut up. Oh, whatever.
Okay, I'm just trying to
Listen,
get I'm just
quit
trying to
doing that.
You know what? My facts together? I got my fucking
Yeah.
facts together. That's the problem.
Quit doing that shit. Listen,
You bring that shit
when I
out of
text you that stuff, you're supposed to get all this and then come at like you did this twice before. Stop it.
But guess what? This is my if I'm fighting to hold on, this how I hold on. I don't fight to hold on to something that don't make sense to me. That don't make shit. Let the shit fly on. You can get that shit back 1,000 times. You can't get what's genuine for you. You can't get that. I just said, man, 95 years old, he would not been able to go through all that trauma, all that shit he went through in his life and still be successful if he didn't have the right people around him. Straight
Of course.
Okay. So guess what? You gotta go through 1,000 people to get the right ones. That's the way I feel. I've done that already. I've done that.
My mouse is working on my computer. I fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, back to what you were saying, because I just turned my computer back on, because I can't find. I'm so confused about this couch situation.
I mean, think about it. This man, he's 60 ball right now. By the time this trial's over, or by the time he get out or whatever, he'll be like 80 ball. What's he gonna do? He gonna look. He's gonna have to go either directly to the nursing home, or find a Sonia, whichever, and live with him because he's just who's gonna hire him. I mean, it's hard. I mean, no, joking around. It's hard for actually people who are free in 60 to get jobs. So how is he gonna do that if he were to get out? Gosh, y'all remember that episode of the Golden Girls where poor Rose lost her job and then wouldn't nobody hire her? They was age discriminating against her. And even though you ain't supposed to age discriminate against people no more, people still do it. Who gonna hire a 62 or 65 ball man who ain't got no kind of work history or experience? I mean, think about it. He's on barbershops. He can't even prove that. The only thing he can say is his name was on the building. He can't prove that he actually owned it because it wasn't in his name. So I don't know what he think he gonna do.
I'll get your picture tomorrow. I didn't get it today. So I'll probably get it tomorrow.
No,
No, I'll probably get it tomorrow. Yeah.
really.
Yeah, really. I didn't get it. I was looking forward to that. Then they got done blending them.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I do remember Native doing this. Oh my God. Oh, the sound. Hey, he can go to Hollywood. Maybe they'll hire him to be a sound effects man. By the time he get out, he wouldn't be able to be a Walmart greeter. Mm. This 60 ball man. Poor Nestos. Oh Lord have mercy. That was very this made my night. This was funny, But so while he is sitting up in there just dreaming about the moment that he gets out, here's this chick right here. All day long, all the day long, waiting on this fool to get out. Oh Lord have mercy. So anyhow, my Tony said I need somebody. You need somebody's cams. So yeah, well we've this has been interesting. This has been funny. I think I do remember Native doing this call because the sound effects. Oh, oh Lord. Oh my gosh. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, you can't. Well, y'all, that is it. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to bed. I will be back on tomorrow where we will be doing body cam. And that's all. Boy, I tell you, this body cam. Oh, you need some body cam. Oh, no, now I get it. Ugh. This is why I need to go to bed. I was low key. I was looking at my background, right? While the call was playing, I was like, I see, because sometimes I get those, I call them fireworks in my eyes when I'm getting a migraine. And I was like, I see spots. And then I was like, oh, that's my background. So anyhow, I'm going to bed, y'all. I still gotta jump in the shower too. But anyhow, I'm getting out of here. I will see y'all on tomorrow. And y'all have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. And tomorrow is Thursday, just a day away from Friday, when we can just have our party on Friday for After Dark. We're going to have fun too. Look, Black but Not Bitter. Look, here she done popped up. Where you been? Says, make sure you turn on your notifications so you don't miss any content. Yes, please. And do not. Who black truckers found deceased? What black truckers were found deceased? That's a new one on me. I didn't know about any black truckers being found deceased. Are these like in general? Like, is this like a thing that's happening? Today's your birthday. Nikki G. So today is Nikki G's birthday, so we can't go without telling her happy birthday. Okay. Let's let me we're gonna tell Nikki G happy birthday, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May our good Lord bless you. May our good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It get better, trust me. Happy birthday, sweet pea. I love you, sweet pea.